And welcome back, it's Aurora Virus here, and it is now time for the last part in the walkthrough of the Rocket Hideout. As we face this guy who claims he's Giovanni, but he's really not. So we face the executive staff as he sends a Zubat in, as he uses Thunder Punch, or I use Thunder Punch, I mean, and as Zubat goes down. Then he will send out Koffig as I use Thunder Punch. And uses Assurance as I finish it with Tackle. As my Ampharos bumps up to level 34. As I get ready to learn Discharge. So, he sends in Raticate as his final Pokemon. As he uses Hyper Fang. As I defeat it with Discharge. Thus the executive staff has been defeated. Also guys, please make sure to comment and rate this video. I really appreciate it. I need more comments. As he runs off, and his Murkrow, or the Murkrow that was right there, also runs off. For some reason that Murkrow wanted to help. So anyways, we go up this flight of stairs to get a Pokeball that contains TM46 Thief. Then we go back downstairs, and then go back up this flight of stairs, where the bird Murkrow will be waiting to help you out, as we follow the birdie. As we follow the bird once again, Murkrow. As Murkrow helps us out by saying the password to the door and opens it and then runs off. Although why that Murkrow would help us even in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, I don't know. So now we run into a Rocket Grunt and another executive. And then Lance shows up, and it's a partner battle. This is really the only partner battle that I can think of in this game so far that I've seen, where you're partnered with somebody, and it's Lance of all people. So anyways, he sends out Dragonite, and I send out Ampharos, as our two other opponents are Arbok and Drowsy. So Arbok's special ability cuts both of our attack power in half, as Dragonite flies up to the sky, and I used Thunder Punch on Drowsy. As it takes out the Drowsy, and tries to use Glare on Dragonite and misses. Then the Grunt sends out Grimer, as Dragonite uses Fly on the Grimer and manages to take out the Grimer. As I try to use Thunder on Arbok and it misses. Then he gets Glare on Dragonite. And then I try to use another Thunder attack that misses. And uses Glare on me as well. So leaving me and Dragonite paralyzed. And then I will use one of my full heals to heal my paralysis status on myself. then he uses Crunch on my Ampharos as it paralyzes Arbok due to Ampharos' static ability. As I manage to hit Arbok with a Thunder attack finally, taking Arbok out. The Dragonite also tried to use Thunder, but there was nothing there, so... And then a Murkrow, as it uses Nightshade on me, and then I defeat it with Discharge. Although I know it hits Dragonite too, but it won't do that much damage. And once again, his Dragonite tried to use Thunder. Then Gloom comes out lastly. I will swap to my Quilava. As it uses Acid, damages me and Dragonite. As Dragonite goes up in the air, I use Flame Wheel. As his Gloom uses Acid, and Lance's Dragonite will finish this battle with Fly, and I have come out victorious. As my Ampharos jumps to level 35. And so now, they say something about how it's not over yet. And so, they all leave. As Lance says that we need to take out the generators, and he tries to find the off switch for them and cannot find one. So, the only other thing to do is to defeat the electrodes that are powering the generator. So we must take out all three of the electrodes. So I will swap my Ampharos and Quilava, as I will go and face all three of them. You can defeat them or capture them if you want. It doesn't really matter. It uses Screech against me, and I will use Fire Blast. But you can knock them out or capture them. Doesn't matter. But unless I'm trying to fill all of my Pokedex up, I would catch it. But I'm not gonna catch any one of these two, or any of the three that were there. I'm not gonna catch any one of them. Especially considering that Electro doesn't really have that good attack or special attack power, so yeah. So I try to use Fire Blast, and Quilava's hot streak of hitting with Fire Blast, it comes to an end, as this time Fire Blast hits its mark. As now we face the last electrode. Get more battle. As I use Fire Blast, although because of the light screen, it did less amount of damage. And I just finished it off with a simple quick attack. So that means everything here in the Rocket Hideout is done, which means the only thing left to do in Mahogany Town is to go against Price in the Mahogany Gym. The gym leader. As Lance gives you the Whirlpool HM. As he says that he hopes to look forward to seeing you in the Pokemon League. Well guys, make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. More Heart Gold walkthroughs later. So, until the next walkthrough guys, later!